Okay, it's live now.
Yeah, we live now,
I'm Nikki, Taniqua,
and I'm the
and
corrupt one. I'm the corrupt one.
y'all already know why we here.
If you don't know, you about to find out.
Mm-hmm. I let you have the floor because you had so much to say today. I'm
No, no,
listening.
it's always
Uh-uh,
ladies first on my
no,
end.
it ain't. It ain't
Yes, it
ladies
is.
first. Cause
Shit.
you gonna try to act like I don't know what I'm talking about, but you had so
No,
much to say. You
no,
talking.
no, 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 no. I'm gonna let you sit back and talk and do you, and I chime in when I need to, cause
I know
at
this
the
is not
at
this,
the
this is not the
at,
Nikki show. You
at the end of the day, it is a woman's entitlement show. So y'all are entitled to go first.
oh, that's what it is. Okay.
Yes, yes.
So I don't feel like all women are entitled or act like we entitled or feel like we entitled. I feel like um there are some things that we should be entitled to and some that we're not. But then also I feel like the wrong women be entitled. Like if you're not doing shit for yourself and you ain't taking care of business, why do you feel entitled? Why do you feel like somebody should be doing something for you?
Them the worst ones.
Exact now those kind of women, I'm not for that shit. But me, don't treat me like I'm one of them women.
Okay, well, see, it boils down to this. Yes, there are certain things a man is supposed to do when it comes to his woman. Yet at the end of the day,
Mm.
she still gotta do shit too.
Do
So
what?
hell, she gotta hold up her part. She gotta play her part. Whatever it
Define
is,
her part.
whatever it is that her part is in that relationship, it could be whatever. It that could cover a multitude of things. But is she doing what she's supposed to be doing? Cause ain't no sense in me doing all this shit that you want me to do, and I ain't getting shit. That'll make a nigga quit playing quick. That ain't the game we want to play. So when it comes to the entitlement part, y'all are entitled to certain things. Y'all are entitled to be treated like women as y'all supposed to be. Y'all are entitled to all the love and affection a man can give. Past that, hey, you're on your own.
I'm on my own.
I mean, yes, because I don't have to do anything as far as let's just say you one of the women who you don't have no job, you ain't got no car, you got a whole bunch of ain't gots on your checklist, and the only thing you do got is ass and a pussy. And that ain't gonna work for long.
But what's funny, you saying that, but those are the type of chicks that be feeling like they entitled and them the ones that y'all give it to. I go to work, I do my own thing, I pay my own bills, and I'm not saying I'm not screaming Miss Independent either. However, I should be entitled to going on a nice date. Don't tell me you want to meet me in the parking lot at Walmart. Don't tell me you want to take me to Popeyes. Bitch,
Nah,
no. Let me
but
tell
wait a
you.
minute. What's wrong with Popeyes
That.
though? What's
Hold on.
wrong with Popeyes? What if that's all he can afford at that time?
No,
What's wrong with
well
what's
then
wrong
you
what's
don't
wrong with
need
y'all
to
going
be
to
motherfucking
Popeyes?
dating. Let me just say that. Let's just make that clear. When you can afford more than Popeyes, then we can talk. But until then,
See,
stay
there's
your
the
ass on the
pro.
floor.
There, see, there's another problem that we have
How is
because
that a
y'all,
problem? If you can't afford to date, you don't need to date.
hell, let's just say we went out Saturday night and hell, we had a damn good time. We balled out. And then come Thursday, you talking about let's go out to eat. Well, hey, I ain't got number Popeyes money. What you want to do?
That's different. That's different. But then again, we won't be balling out because I'm not that type of chick. We talking
There
about
you,
me right now. I can't speak for these other hoes y'all be running into and tricking all y'all money on. But when it come to me, y'all want to take me to the $1.99 menu. Man, fuck this. Oh, can I cuss on you too?
hell yeah, this is
Oh, okay.
unfiltered. The hell
I'm
you
just
mean?
making sure because my mouth was a little raw right then. My bad. I'm sorry. Let's get back on entitlement.
That does kind of fall under the entitlement subject.
Is somebody talking though? This writing is so small. Don't judge me.
Let's see here. Let's see here. We got a couple questions. We
Okay,
got
read them, cause I can't
we
see.
well Danielle has something to chime in on with her crazy ass. True men always try to handle women the same way. I'm not her.
Y'all
You got
do,
a point, Danielle.
y'all
And
do.
now you will be judged accordingly.
No, y'all treat us all the same and be
Okay,
mad when we
well,
do.
yeah,
Try
you got
to
a point.
ask that nigga.
Okay,
Yeah,
well
that
then
nigga
that's
too.
some that's something that we need to, both sides need to work on. Cause hell, at the end of the day, don't hold me accountable for something old boy did when I wasn't nowhere around. But sometimes we as niggas have a tendency to hold y'all responsible for shit old girl did, and I can agree with that one there. So okay, then yeah, you got a point. Ugh.
Just had to say it. Just hated to say it. You're right.
I had to say she was right because she is, but it don't make it no righter.
Yeah, it is right. Y'all do it, and I agree. We do
I
it
know
too.
it. I know it. That's something we can both agree on. But what I don't agree on
Yes,
is
and
what I
approach
don't
it a
agree on.
different way.
What I don't agree on is, let's say we're in a relationship and don't feel like you entitled to me going out buying you a $500,000 house and $100,000 car when you ain't getting up and are you doing something that is worth me spending this type of money or investing this type of money in you? That is
I'm
the that
not
that
entitled. I don't feel
huh?
that entitled.
What would you classify that as?
That's over fucking board.
It well, you got a goddamn point. Cause I
That
know
that
plenty.
that's
I
over.
know.
But
I
like
know
the
plenty of dudes
name
who
is,
wives is cheating on them and playing the game like the game should be played and playing the shit out these damn
it ain't
fools.
tricking if you got it.
Bullshit.
But those things that you're naming, it's women out there that don't do nothing and get that type of shit. Me, on the
Mm,
other hand, and I'm just using me for an example, I just be like, I, I can I supersize it? Can I eat off this side of the menu? And then, but y'all feel entitled to me opening my legs at the end of the night or at the end of the week.
the shit weak my ass end of the night. The hell you
See,
mean?
see, see, that's what I'm talking about. Nuh-uh. No, I, if that's the case, you should come in bringing gifts
You got the
and
gift. You
dinner.
got the best gift of all, me,
Uh,
and
you know,
whatever come with
bye,
me.
bye, bye, Julian.
Hell no.
I'm done. I'm done. This nigga
We
say,
we 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 are the gift to each other now. Don't come into it with your hand out. Because if you don't want me coming in with my hand out, my dick in my hand, don't come in with your hand out to me talking
but
about.
y'all come out like that to begin with because y'all feel like just because y'all do something nice for us, example, taking us to dinner, doing something that we want to do, y'all feel like y'all should be rewarded with pussy. That's off top.
Do you know
It,
what date stands for?
where's
Dick
the
at the
lie?
end. Dick
Where's the
at the
lie?
end is what they stand for. Dick at the end.
No, no. Fuck
Now,
that.
on some real shit. Now, we do have a tendency, just because we done took you out to eat, we done wined you and dined you, that we supposed to get some of that ill nana after the fact. And in most cases, we do. But that's because y'all wanted to do that. See,
No.
every nigga don't want to go spend his money, but he knows he has to because it's an investment.
Okay.
It is. It is. It's an investment on a future payout. It might not pay out that night.
How do we know that you motherfuckers ain't gonna just get up and leave? Like, and scram.
Look, this ain't for you.
Fuck that.
You keep your mouth closed over here. We got people
Hell
over here
no.
on my right
I
side
thought
trying
I
to
was
chime in.
tripping. I
Hell
kept
no.
hearing
Fuck
talking
that.
about.
bro. No.
This ain't for you. You be quiet. You sit over here and
It's a
listen.
women's entitlement, and I'm a woman. Got me fucked up.
See the type of shit I got to deal with.
I agree.
You
Got
see
me
what
fucked,
I'm just saying. Nah,
see the
bro.
type of shit
fucked
I
up,
got to deal
sis.
with.
Nah.
I got you.
Uh-uh.
Got me fucked all the
That
way
shit ain't
up.
gonna fly.
I
You know
get
what?
it.
I'm finna get out this car.
No, no.
Look, no. Right, no. What you getting that for?
Now, what you getting out for exactly? Stay right there. Stay right there.
I
I need to
can't
hear
look.
this
I
shit.
can't deal with two of y'all in my ear. I don't. This shit.
He said
Hell
y'all
no.
can't deal with two of y'all in my ear.
Oh, fuck up.
Hell no. Y'all trying to have a player. Y'all trying to make a player
Exactly,
fuck up.
exactly.
Hey.
And why
You
can't
already
y'all
fucked up.
take us out and do nice things and get to know?
Just didn't know you fucked up.
I got no problem taking a woman out and showing her nice time, good time. And hell, I
And
ain't
not
even got no
expecting
problem.
sex eventually within the first 90 days, within the first 6 months.
I tell you what, keep me waiting for 6 months, you gonna get cheated on.
Why you gotta cheat?
I ain't gonna lie. They might get cheated on me too. Fuck this shit.
What the hell you mean? I'm a grown ass man with grown ass needs.
You
I'm
ain't
gonna
got to
wait
do
six
it
months.
if it's not about sex. How old are you? How old are you?
I'm sorry,
Huh?
sis. I can't do it.
How old are you?
39.
I'm sorry, sis.
Okay, you past the age to know that it has to be something after sex. You just can't
It
enjoy
does
each other company.
I mean, we can enjoy each other company on a nice rainy night. Ain't shit else to do. We sit and chill. I ain't got no problem with that. But what I do got a problem with is for a motherfucker to tell me I gotta wait 6 months just to for what? What we waiting for? We grown. I can understand. I can understand a month. I can understand a month. That okay. I can almost understand 3 months. But anything
I ain't
past
got
that, you got
pineapple.
me fucked up. You got me fucked up.
That's crazy. How do I make this chat big on my damn computer? It's so small. I got
That's because
TV.
you can't see.
Shut the. You
Mm.
know what? I almost told you something. I'm not gonna be mean like that because
See,
we just met.
wait a
But
minute,
shut
Danielle.
up.
How in the hell you gonna say dick has absolutely no value? What? How in the hell you think you got
Exactly.
here?
No, no, no. But who gave life? Who carries the life?
Yeah, yeah, but if he didn't come, she wouldn't have got here.
Boy, stop. Boy, stop.
I'm just saying that
I
that
don't think
that
she meant it like that.
He
that
said
dick
that's not an
I don't think she meant it
investment.
like that. I think she meant it as in
dick has value.
it's too many
It is it
motherfuckers
is
to go around.
it is the
It don't.
It
bringer.
It's
is.
very irreplaceable.
It is
It's
the
replaceable.
is the bringer of life. Now, granted, a woman had to carry it and bring the life into the world. But
He
hey,
say men
man, if he didn't come,
this is
Y'all is
valuable.
only 1/4 of the equation. We the other 3/4.
this damn discussion. Shut your ass up.
Danielle, I am not faking. I got on my contacts, but I couldn't see. The writing was really small. Now I got it.
By damn time.
But wars haven't been started. That is so true. Wars have never been started over dick. Ever. It's always the pussy.
Yes, Mickey, you
Y'all been
can get
fighting
the
behind.
sperm without the dick, but you can't get the sperm if there's no dick to come from it. If it ain't no sperm coming out that dick, I don't give a damn. He can jack that motherfucker all day and night. If don't no sperm come out, guess what? You ain't coming neither.
Did you say you ain't coming either?
Yep.
Oh no, yeah. Trust me, I'll get the job done. We'll be all right.
See,
Okay. Question.
see you
Next
talking nasty. I'm talking about like your life wouldn't have started
said
if he
it.
didn't come.
You said it. Okay, so the one said I don't think people should put a time on sex, but don't expect it. And I agree. It can happen the first night. It can happen 3 nights from then. It can happen a year from then. As long as both parties are ready and responsible and it's all on the table and ain't no hidden agenda. I'm cool with that. But don't lie to me and say, "Oh yeah, I'm gonna take you out. I want to get to know you." And then what? You be full of that shit.
I mean,
You did all of that little bit just to get me to bust it wide open, and then you done lost interest. How much interest do you keep in a woman that gives it up on the first night?
you want the real answer to that question?
I do.
Or I can tell you what, and 9 out of 10 niggas will agree with this. If her sex game is on point, he gonna call back.
But
If he get it that night, and it, huh?
how serious are you gonna take her though? It don't matter if the
I
sex.
can't understand you breaking up.
How serious are you gonna take her? Are you still gonna want to date her?
I'm gonna invest more of my time to find out some more about this particular woman. Yeah.
Your ass
So
gonna
at
be
some
on
point,
some. Oh, let me take her out, and then at the end of the date, you're gonna be trying to see how far you can get it down her ear. You're gonna be trying to do strange shit. I already know.
no, I'm gonna be who I am. So she gonna know off the top what I am. It is not gonna be a secret. It is not. Ain't nope. I ain't finna lie to you. I ain't gonna sugarcoat shit with you. If I meet you and I tell you, hey, look, I find you attractive, but I don't really want to be with you. And then if that should go down and we revisit this conversation again, I might kind of be like, you know what? At first, I just wanted to have sex with you. Now I kind of actually want to know you. I kind of want to, get a better understanding of who you are and what makes you tick.
But
But
why
then again, there's that other side where it'd be like, huh?
why not do that first?
Because I don't know if I really want to get to know you before I have sex with you sometimes. I might not want to know shit about you.
But you want to know what it feel like.
Huh?
See? But you want to know what it feel like. You ain't got no answer. Exactly. That's fucked up. Never mind. He's saying this fool say it's one. I'm not about to play with you, Anthony. Somebody said something else. Women go crazy behind it. Yes, Julius is ass backwards. Please get it together, sir. So you be
You
the
keep breaking
you
up.
be
I
the
don't.
fucker and she crazy, and you don't find that out until after you done fucked her so many times. Then what? Do you sound breaking up?
Yeah,
It's probably because I'm
I
under
can't.
the.
It keep coming in and out. I don't know. Somebody trying to call your damn hotline over there. Everybody want to talk. Everybody want to talk to Nick tonight. Tell me you
Ain't
busy.
nobody calling me. Ain't nobody calling me.
Tell me you busy. You can't talk right now.
Oh, thank you.
But
Chat
okay,
say it's your regular ass phone. It ain't mine.
who the hell said that shit? That ain't my damn phone. I got an iPhone. It might. It
That's
ain't
your
11, but
problem. You
it's iPhone. What is in that cup?
got some Crown and peach tea.
Crown and peach tea. Okay, now I can hear you now. The goddamn
That's
lights
because
off.
your
Shit
phone
is
messed
hot.
up. Man, go off of vibes.
So what?
I'm reading the chat. Yes, our phones are trash.
Hey, Sam, man, don't be calling my damn phone no motherfucking boost mode phone, fool. This is Apple at its finest.
Mm. We go off
Okay, Danielle,
for vibes too.
Danielle just said, why do women feel entitled, and why does it play that? So that question is very easy.
What was the
Women
question?
feel entitled. She said, why do women feel entitled and how does it fuck dating? Women feel entitled because for so long, for so many years, it has been said that we as men are supposed to cater to our woman's every needs, which is not wrong. It's not wrong because we should. There are certain things that a woman is entitled to as far as her needs being met. Not wrong. But where it fucks up dating is when it becomes she feels entitled to a new nigga. We ain't been dating long. We the first date, you want me to take you to Benny Hunter? Nigga, please. There's where the entitlement comes in at because you got these big tricking, long money, no goods out here gonna wine you and dine you and take you to Benny Hunters and take you shopping and get your nails and your hair done all on the first date. And then a regular dude like myself come along and be like, shit, you wanna go Cheddars? Now she looking at me crazy because I'm not finna take you to Benny Hunter and do all this shit on the first date. I tell you what, make it a year. Make it to an anniversary date. You can get all that. But
And
don't come at
so,
me like that when
wait. Hold on. Okay, so chat say Benny Hanna's is cheap. I've never been to Benny Hanna's. I don't know what that is. They probably don't have nothing that I would eat because I'm picky. But Cheddar's is a real low effort date. Cheddar's, you can get a $20. No.
okay. So what's wrong? What's wrong with food, conversation? It ain't got to be over the top type shit. What's wrong with just good food and a good conversation and good company and figuring out, okay, is this somebody that I want to invest more time and money in?
But wait, I didn't say it was anything wrong with Cheddar's. I like Cheddar's too. However, you want to
You
put
said it's
something good out there that say that, you know,
if if
like
if
I
if
say, I
if
feel
if
like
I'm if me and my company ain't good enough and we out to eat and we having good conversation and you still mad and got your nose turned up because we eating somewhere where you really didn't want to go, well, guess what? If you made up your motherfucking mind when I asked you where you wanted to go eat, you wouldn't have to deal with this because you'd have told me and I'd been like, all right, now, all right, cool, we can go there.
okay, so first date, if you depending on how much I like your personality, I would accept Cheddar's. Cheddar's is way better than saying, "Oh, let's meet at Starbucks for coffee. Let's meet at happy hour." In my opinion, happy hours is a fucking insult for people that are just starting to date. I'm sorry, I don't care. That's that because drinks had price, food had price. So what you trying to say? You give me on a discount?
No, but
Getting
what's
up.
wrong? What's wrong with getting to know a person in that environment? Why? Because you got a multitude of things you can do at a happy hour. You
And
can
then you
drink,
gonna be
you
trying
can
to get me
dance, you.
these drinks, and then who gonna drive me home? Then we in the back seat of the car or something crazy. I mean,
So you are saying you get drunk and want to have sex in the backseat of a car.
I didn't say that, but I'm saying after you give me something to drink, if a bitch cannot walk, Uber please. But I'm
See,
just saying.
if that's the case, he should be responsible in either
Exactly,
a.
Anthony. That's why I date on my level. Yes, date at your level. I'm gonna say that. I'm not saying that I've ever turned down a date because of now. Yes, I have. You're not about to take me to Starbucks, bitch. I can go to Starbucks by myself. You're not about to take me to Cheddar's. Not on a first date. I can go to Cheddar's by myself. I can pretty much go wherever I want to go by myself. Just leave it at that. But I would prefer you to take me somewhere nice. If you
They
trying
shouldn't have.
to win me over, why not? And I'm
Why
not
is it
saying
that?
that I'm entitled to that.
Why is it that
Say
you feel
Starbucks
like
is
we
for
gotta win?
and
Why
Cheddar.
is it that you feel like a man should have to win you over? Why don't y'all have to win us over? We ain't worth winning.
So let me say this. If I gotta win you over when we get in a relationship, and when you try to put your foot down, quote unquote, I mean, where does that leave you? How when you playing the woman's role, basically.
No, that's not a woman's role. Hell, a man can't feel like we want it. You
Yeah,
can't
you gonna feel
see.
on it,
Okay, well that goes
but
back to my
but
point.
I
You
don't
feel it. See,
understand your question. Then
there's that entitlement shit. You feel
that's
like you're entitled.
not entitlement.
Shit, you're
I'm
entitled
entitled to a
to
good day.
a man to win you over. Well, what about
Yes.
us? What about us? If you just sitting there and you ain't trying to
What
win us
about
over,
us?
yeah.
Yeah.
What
I'm
about us?
gonna the fuck out your ass. I'ma have you wanting to buy everything on the menu and then some. Yeah.
See, there you go. What
What
menu? What menu we talking about?
the one that's on the goddamn table?
Oh no, I don't want to buy nothing off that menu no more. I don't want to buy nothing off that menu no more. Cause hell, the whole time I'm sitting here trying to impress and win you over, and you ain't did not a tata to help win me
Wait a
over.
minute.
You
Oh,
you you ain't gave me not a real reason in hell to stay around your ass. Why? Cause you sitting there so much worried about. Ooh, how is he gonna win me over? What is he saying? What is he talking about? So I don't even know who the hell you are by the end of the day. Why? Cause you so worried about me winning you over. You ain't heard shit.
how do you know? But I'm saying if on that part you would know if you are enjoying yourself and if you want to stay there. You're not gonna win me over trying to take me to shelter.
Most times, real nigga. I mean, hey man, if a nigga stayed that long, it's only for two reasons. Reason number one, he's still trying to figure some shit out, and reason number two, he trying to figure out if you gonna give it up. Ain't but two ways around that.
Exactly. We know we don't want no cheddar, so figure it out.
Okay, well, once again, for nigga, if I call you and be like, hey, let's get out this weekend, let's go somewhere, let me take you out. Where would you like to go? I don't know. There's that in
So
there.
I can get some crab, crawfish, shrimp.
I'd be glad when that shit go out of season.
It don't ever go out of season over here. I'm always ready.
Everything goes out of season. The fuck?
I'd be glad when that shit go out of
Never
season.
goes out of season.
Shit. Let me look at who done said some dumb shit so I can call their ass out. I'm on. Oh yeah, what the hell? Anthony retarded ass done said. He always give me something.
I do know what I want to eat. If you pick
See,
somewhere and I find something on the menu, or if it's just somewhere I don't want to go, I'll just say, "No, I'm not eating it," or "No, I'm not going."
see, when I call you and tell you, hey, I'll be picking you up at let's just say I say 8 o'clock. I get there at 7:55. Come outside past 8:01. Your ass gonna be sitting at the house. You entitled? You feel like you entitled for me to wait on you now,
Hell yes,
motherfucker?
you gonna wait on me.
But shit. I tell you what, leave me sitting outside past 8:05. You gonna come outside and you ain't gonna see me. I
Really?
look, no, no. I'm sick of this shit. Y'all always want us to wait on y'all hand and foot. But let nigga go to the barbershop and there a little bit too long. Y'all blow a nigga phone up. Where you at? Where
What?
you at? Where
Hold
you
on. After
Shut
seeing the
up. Shut up.
barbershop
Shut
video,
up. Don't you say nothing.
seeing that
Don't you say
motherfucking
nothing.
barbershop video, let me tell you something. I'm going to the motherfucking barbershop with my next nigga. I need to scope out the scene. I'm staying. I'm gonna be the one to pay. And if you want a tip, it's gonna be in cash, bitch. Ain't nobody getting no head.
If I you know what, that's that bullshit. It's been a rough it's been a rough couple weeks for niggas and I don't even want to talk about that shit. On to the next one. I'm done. Let me see who else
You
just said some shit.
you said barbershop, but you know what I do now that I remember one time I was getting ready for a date and I changed clothes like a few times. And I think I let this man waiting a whole hour at the restaurant. He waited.
See,
I felt
now
really.
Let me ask you a question. There's a reason why this nigga ain't around now. There's a real reason why this man ain't around now. He's henpecked. Any man wait an hour that damn long, Y'all gonna run over his ass, and y'all don't want him.
He
Y'all don't
went
want the one y'all can run
out.
over.
I
It's,
don't.
he,
I
see,
need a leader.
see, that's why I
I
say,
need
come
somebody
out.
that's gonna put their foot down.
That's why I tell you,
Somebody
if I
that ain't
tell
gonna
you,
mind saying yes, Big Daddy too. Ain't got time.
hmm, once again, that's why I said, if I
He
tell
say he
you,
handpicked.
if I tell you I'm showing up at 8 o'clock and I'm there at 7:55, that means you got to 8:03 to be your ass outside in the car with me, or else I'm coming to your door. And if I knock on your door and you don't come out past 8:05, I'm getting in the car and putting the ball to the drive.
5 minutes is not enough time. That's not enough grace period, Julia.
Okay, let me ask you a question. How much grace period do they give your ass at work? I get you get your ass there on time, don't you?
I get 7 minutes. And
Okay,
I
well,
go out in the
I tell
parking lot sometime in them 7 minutes.
see, that's what I'm gonna start doing. I'm gonna start asking questions like, what time you gotta clock in to work and how long of a grace period do you have? Because if you feel like I'm finna wait for you 20 minutes while you just sitting in there looking at yourself, taking selfies in the mirror, somebody do this look good? Fuck no, I'm gone.
I always go about the dates in advance because I like to plan, but it just never happens right. I change my wig by 5 times. I change my lipstick by 5 times. I mean, it's just one of those things. I can't never make up my mind how I want to look. And
See,
then when I finally get it together,
you one of the ones nigga I tell you on Tuesday, y'all going to dinner next month. That way you can plan all this shit out and have it ready for you.
really, Tuesday,
Yeah,
And don't
yeah.
nobody else
and
plan the same
I
with
get a
me.
month to plan.
So let me ask you. So
Everything is
so
planned.
you feel like you're entitled to that grace period of at least 15 to 20 minutes.
15, give or take,
Why do you feel
if
entitled
need
to
be.
that? Because
Cause
because because
I was
me being me,
rushing.
me being me,
Yeah, beauty takes time.
me being me, I don't feel like my time should be spent doing absolutely nothing when there was something else I probably could have been doing for another 15 to 20 minutes.
Yeah. I mean, but if I'm gonna be late, I give you that respect and call you or text you and tell you.
Okay, so once again, how does
But she saying
entitlement?
you ain't picking me up until we in a relationship. Fuck that. I agree.
Uh,
Yeah.
good point. Good point. So
Ain't
once
nobody
again,
coming to the house.
that goes back to the you felt entitled for me to wait on you when a person like me don't like to wait. So how can that fuck up a relationship? It just did. We ain't gonna have one now because you left me waiting and I don't like to wait. I'm
Really.
gone. So now what could have been something real good on the date, we could have had an excellent time. You could have had a blast, and you might even want to give me some afterwards. But because you left me waiting, and I don't like to be left waiting, I left. So now we'll never know.
So you telling me you was gonna leave me?
Yeah,
No. You the
yeah,
waited.
huh,
You the waited.
huh.
You the waited.
Hang on, hold on, Kim. Do I like waiting?
Fuck no.
Did you hear that?
He
He
don't,
say what
but
you gotta
unfortunately, I'm
tell us.
always fashionably fucking late, so I hear the shit all the time.
She hear it. She hear my mouth all the time. She's skating on thin ice for keeping me waiting. I hate that
Fuck
shit.
you. Fuck you. Oh, how thin is that ice? So I can break that hoe. How
See,
thin is it?
see, you
Yup.
goddamn
How
renegades
thin
get
is
on
it?
my nerve.
How thin is that
Yup.
motherfucking ice?
I got the I got to make sure I'm looking right. I just
Fuck.
can't.
I mean, I
I
understand
be
that,
done
and don't get
FaceTime my
don't
friends. Be like, hey,
see
look, this
see
look all right,
see them,
girl.
see TT and Pookie and them the ones that carry your ass in there late. See, if you wouldn't be FaceTiming them and taking portraits and selfies and shit in the
I
bathroom,
don't do none of that.
you might have been out there on time.
I don't do none of that. I just go
You just
no.
shut your ass over there. Shut up.
What she say? What she say?
No, my time.
She talk about she don't be doing all that. She just be late. She don't even have no excuse.
No, 90% of
I
the
done
time,
changed
I'm
my
probably
outfit a
sending a
couple
picture to my
times.
best
I'm
friend.
probably looking for some shoes or some shit.
She don't
It's
even
none of that.
she don't even have no excuse for being
It's
late.
none
She
of
just be
that.
like, "Fuck it, I'm gonna be late. I don't
I
care."
just move fucking slow. It's
And
none
and
of
and
that.
the crazy part about it is she like that at work too. She don't give a damn.
Don't give not two fucks.
So she
So
so you and Time just don't get
and
along.
we don't.
You gonna be late to your own funeral.
I probably
Yeah,
will. No, I won't, because
yeah.
Lex gonna be doing it. So I
So y'all don't have no
Yeah.
more questions about entitlement? Because I feel like we done talked about everything but entitlement.
but at least I know.
I mean, like every time we bring up the subject, I hit you with one of them booms, and ain't nothing you can say about it. You have to just on to the next.
Where? When?
Every time you say something about entitlement or you bring up a topic or a subject, I hit you with how you feel entitled
You talking
about
about in the
something. Who? Huh?
what? I just got a text asking how I get my S and I.
Yeah.
What is
See?
entitled mean?
Just say I done chimed in. I have a question.
Why is
What about
y'all
the
back
ones
on
that
this
doesn't
cheddar
like it
shit?
should feel
We
entitled?
are not going to cheddars unless it's to all eat out together.
I said, what about the ones that like do everything?
Shit.
Everything. And
The ones that
They
what are you
had so
talking
much
about?
to say about it.
The
I just
one the
feel like
ones that do everything,
some
they can
women,
halfway feel entitled to something because they actually do something to be deserving to be entitled of. But it's
still don't think
but
we
it's
entitled
up
to
for
shit.
interpretation because every man is not the same. So
it's
there are
it's
some
Every
things
woman's not
a
either.
man is going to
Every woman's not the same either.
and let me use one of my
every
SAT
woman is
words.
not the same. I agree. No, not
There are
Chili's
certain
either. Damn it!
we can't go to Chili's, TGI Fridays, Applebee's, or none of
Not
that.
on the first date.
Where you want to go on the first date then? Where you trying to go? Let me
Um,
ask that shit. Let's
I
talk about
told
that.
you where I want to go. Can I?
Where?
I just want some
You
seafood.
want to go okay, so I can take you to the Ball and Crab.
Whatever that is, as long as it's good.
Okay, can I uh
So
$60
Cheesecake
meal?
Factory is
Okay.
good.
Okay. So you mean to
Right
tell
bag.
me so you mean to tell me, $60 meal at Ball and Crab versus a $120 bill at Cheddar's, where's the difference?
What you gonna eat for $120 at Cheddar's?
Hey man, you can get whatever the hell you want and drinks.
I don't drink and drive.
Hell, I don't either. I wait till I come to a complete stop before I hit my cup.
Father in all the heavens. He say I wait until I come to a complete stop.
Before I hit my cup. I mean, what you
But
mean? Okay, see,
who
we
said
got
break down
some good names.
entitlement?
Breakdown entitlement. Yeah, go ahead. You're the woman.
No, why you
You're
putting me first? You the
because
one.
you're because you're the woman in this equation. You're the ones that have the sense of entitlement about certain things. So you and
I feel like
you tell the class.
wait a
Teach
minute.
us.
Hold on. Is Long John Silver even still open? This
Yes, it
will
is. And Captain D's.
see they don't have that. They don't have that over here. I haven't
Where you
seen
at?
that in
Where you
Houston.
at?
Out here.
Oh shit. Never mind. See, y'all got bigger problems down in Houston. Y'all, I don't know what's going on with them dudes down there. Some of them dudes just
Ain't
they
right.
they just ain't right. Like they like two left arms. Ain't nothing right about them motherfuckers.
Two left arms, two left legs, left everything.
I'm just saying. I got cousins down in Houston. I don't even like talking about them. They ain't right.
My cousin
I'm gonna need John to stop. He said
West
Captain
Coast.
D's Jesus. Yeah, they don't have that here. If they do, it's probably
See,
like ducked
Probably
off
one of
somewhere.
these since I
But I
think.
ain't seen one in a long time. Sonic
and
Brown
see
Special, really?
what's wrong with the 4 for 4? Why we can't go on a date and go to Wendy's and get a 4 for $4 and have a nice conversation at Wendy's? What's wrong with that?
No, the fuck we can't. Not on no first date.
Why?
Really?
Because we trying to get to know each other. It ain't about what's in my pocket. It's about who I am. You can find out what's in my pocket later. But you need to know who I am before we even, So a conversation at Wendy's can get
So
us a whole lot further.
cool. Okay, cool. So if that's what we're doing, you expecting to get some after that, right?
Probably not, but if it
Oh,
happens, it
okay.
happens.
No, as long as you're not expecting to get nothing.
Nah, every not every first date is gonna give you the ill nana. That's just not gonna happen. We as men have to
I
understand
agree.
that. We have to
But
understand that.
some men don't, and they gonna still try.
The ones that we normally get it from the first night are the ones we met at the club and they drunk and ready to give it up anyway. Them,
She say
them,
you could
them, them
take Nancy say you could take me on a brown bag special for my lunch hour. I agree. That's fair. That's fair.
see,
That's
see,
fair.
everybody ain't, just trying to
I
go
feel
to
like
Red Claw and,
a good man that's gonna provide, protect, and lead,
but you're not gonna
and
find
take
that
me
out.
out on dates.
You're not gonna find that out until maybe 3 months in. And the reason I say 3 months because until y'all really have an argument about some shit or a disagreement about some shit, you don't know who the hell this fool is, and he don't know who
That's
the hell
true.
you is.
That's true. That you can do that. You after 6 months to a year, you still don't know. But at the end of the day, it's your representative anyway to begin with.
I mean, look, let me explain something to you about me.
So
The
you ought to
representative,
want to make a good first impression.
I am my representative, and I feel like I speak well for
So
me.
you ain't gonna ever change. You gonna be like this all the time.
It's what subtle changes, yes. Subtle changes, yes.
I'm
There
gonna
has
pray
to
for
be
her.
some
I'm
there
gonna
has
pray
to be
for her.
some growth and subtle changes, yes. But overall, me changing the way I am and how I am, probably not. Hey, I done got 39 years old being this way. I probably ain't gonna change too much. I'm now granted there's going to be some growth, there are going to be some subtle changes, but overall, wholesale changes, probably not. Where you
Really,
gonna get some of
spicy
that?
nugget.
Catfish? We finna go get some fish. See, see, I'm finna. Yeah, you gonna have to drive because I can't do this shit and
I
drive.
just said get in the passenger seat.
Shut your ass up.
No list today.
Set your ass down.
He say, "What is?" He say, "What is this entitlement? What are we? What? Wait, what are they entitled that y'all are getting? I'm not getting nothing. I'm entitled to.
Shit, you a lie. You is. Somebody giving you something.
Nothing.
Yeah.
So, what is the impact on relationships in regards to entitlement?
If you're not with someone who feels the same as what you're entitled to, or what you're deserving of, or what you want, so to speak, that relationship is doomed for failure because you'll never agree on the things that are necessary to keep the relationship going. Because because bottom line, if you feel like you're entitled to something and I ain't giving it to you, best believe I ain't gonna be happy and you ain't gonna be happy. So we ain't gonna be happy together. And two unhappy people together don't need to be together.
That's true.
So I mean, there are everybody is not going to
Mickey is
feel
crazy.
the feel the same way about what is needed in the relationship from both sides.
I
But
think the influence of entitlement stems from, I guess, how we were all raised and how we were all told that men are supposed to, women are supposed to.
well, I mean, I kind of saw it on both sides growing up because on one side, my granddaddy was a strong man who ran all up and through his house, stomped on couches and everything. And then on the other side, my granddaddy was kind of meek and mild mannered and didn't say much until my grandma pissed him out to a level to where he was just like, okay, now I got to put my foot down. So I saw it on both sides as far as the ability to compromise and because you have another strong personality. And I saw the ability to now this is how this shit gonna go and it ain't gonna go no other way unless I say so.
Yeah.
So I know, kind of how that dominant side can be versus that meek, mild, and timid side. Both of them worked. It just, got to find out what works best for you. Because I know it's for me and mine, I don't run around no goddamn house. I run all up and through it,
No, it
stomp on
ain't being
couches.
pushed over. I'm sorry, I'm reading the comments.
Go ahead. We need to read them comments. Because them the ones saying all the retarded shit.
Is it Mickey? It's crazy.
Yeah, she got mental issues for real. That woman there ain't.
I want an alpha male. I don't want a man that I'm gonna have that I can run over. He gotta handle this, all of this. And I'm not saying that I'll never be submissive or I'm not submissive, but it take a lot of man. It take an alpha man to deal with me. Cause I'm not just one you gon' easily okay no. Mm-mm. When I was younger, that was different. Now, boy, fuck you. And the horse you rode in on. But anyway, we're not gonna talk about it today.
Well, we can't talk about that.
Mm-mm. We're not gonna talk about this today. And yes, how is courting being a pushover? I'm confused. That's just like you
Huh?
putting someone over.
I had to recharge my phone. My shit was gonna go dead on y'all ass.
I think it's out of my comments from
Go look at some of these comments.
these days. Men are, men are, women
Wait a
kill
minute. Why
me.
she tell?
You.
Yeah, now I agree. 50-50, open relationship, compromise. Yes,
I
but
don't I don't want I do not want a 50-50 relationship. I'm putting that out there right now. I don't.
I don't either.
If it's
Now,
50-50,
as
that
far
means
as
we homeboys and
as
I'm doing
far
whatever
as
you do.
when I say 50-50, I mean is when there's a situation, whether it be financial, whether it be whatever the case is, we bring it to the table and we discuss it 50-50. You give me your take on it, I give you my take on it, and we go from there. Now, granted, I might not always be right about the decision that I make. That's why you have to have someone besides you that
What's right
is
about
always
50-50?
prepared, huh?
He said what's wrong with 50-50. I said what's right about 50-50.
I don't want, and I'm gonna tell you the reason why I say I don't want no 50-50. The reason why I don't want no 50-50 because if 50-50 only adds up to 100, but if you giving 100 and I'm giving 100, we got 200% there. And you can't go wrong with anything over 100%. So if you
Hey, Ray, when you say
giving
50-50,
a
what you
hundred,
mean? Elaborate on your
huh?
50-50.
Who me? or you?
Your name ain't your name ain't Ray Ray. I said Ray Ray.
Oh,
Keep
we
up.
talking. Oh, Ray Ray.
Ray Ray the cat.
What's going on, Ray Ray?
So because I feel like if I'm going 50-50 on everything, that mean that I can come and go as I please. I'm doing exactly what I want to do. I'm just not gonna do it. Not and let me say it like this. I have not always felt that way because I have been in a situation where I have been the one doing more, the most, all. It's never happening again ever in my life. But 50-50, I just won't do it either because no. What's the purpose of me having you if I'ma do 50% anyway? You need to maintain all of that. And you need to maintain all of that. You need to maintain everything. And I'm just there as a backup. If something should happen to fall. Don't even count on what I could possibly have. Don't count my cards for me. Not to say that I would not contribute, not to say that I will not assist, but I'm not there to be your 50-50 partner like that. Not me. If that's the case, you gonna bend over? Cause I'm gonna need that ass. Oh, I did not just act like a whole dude, but I'm just saying. Y'all ain't gonna be willing to do that. You can't tell me that ain't how y'all feel. Or you wouldn't feel that way. I pay rent, you got the lights. Okay, I can see that. I said that I would have his back, but as far as being like, no, no, that's not 50-50. That's not
I
50-50
mean,
to me. Maybe I take care of the smallest thing. Plus, I'm taking care of home and everything else. You take care of everything else, and I shouldn't have to worry about that. That's what take us into that I hate men, that angry black woman shit y'all be talking about all the
I'm
time.
by the
That's what
airport.
take us there. Because we're not operating in our feminine energy. Okay, well, yeah, I agree. Oh, yeah, we are getting kicked off, Julius. She said we had to wrap it up. Danielle, we could talk more when you get back. Enjoy your trip. Don't call me now because I know you done have more than one done. It's been real. Thank y'all for watching and y'all questions. I'll come back if y'all want me to.
Hey man,
That's
I'm by the airport. Damn it, my
your phone.
phone
That's your
going
dollar store
crazy.
phone. Is you gonna tell the people bye? Bye, y'all. Do I just exit?